Look.
Yes.
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I live all the joy you bring. Yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back.
I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Vasily the Matrix. Vasily the Matrix. Making his way to the ring, it's Julio Cesar shot.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the these two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Do you believe what we're seeing? Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Good counter punching. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Beautiful counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time counter shot? Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Big piece of me.
Jab does not score.
Oh, hell to me.
A perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He misses with that jab. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think.
Shots off and don't get
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They exchanged punches. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Jab went. Hold that thought! Lomachenko is buzzed! Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma. There's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. A perfect counter lands. Left uppercut doesn't score.
He tried to do my shit. Ha bet.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Well done with that counter shot. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. He misses with that straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Loma in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different? There's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue until they turn things around.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make
sure
he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Just missed with that hook. Catch and shoot. Nice counter. Do you believe this? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just missed with that hook. Nice counter punch. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How would you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This is a high-octane battle. Good counter punch. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. Back into the fray here in round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Punch, counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? Hold it right there. Wow, what a shot. And it's over.
What the fuck?
Swing, and that will do it here. Blew up the
I
replay
blocked.
machine. I have
And he
got to
punched
see
me through
that
my
again.
block. What kind of
Even
cheating
I've
shit
got to
is
see
that? Man, the next person getting their ass. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. That is cheating. What the hell? He punched through my
Onward and
fucking
upward
block.
after a knockout.
And I was up on the fuck school. This cheating ass nigga. I was whipping his ass. Alright, I'm playing. I ain't playing with Caesar ass again. You ain't no fucking Spartan nigga. Yeah, you need to go back in time and change his fucking name.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with a
This
load
the
of
one.
home and still might have to grill a brother like
I think.
Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise
No,
this stack,
they
but so
don't.
told that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind
Oh,
of
they
call.
did.
No flicker bottles in my rider report.
Just so you don't
No
change
rider
the
would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like if you're some sci-fi
My
scene, man, I
Manny
live this
Pacquiao's
on
back
these type
on.
of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat.
Yeah.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not a omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees.
Sorry,
You think
next
that it's
person
autumn.
going ahead.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not a omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place where my cheers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's
What the fuck? I just don't need this back. What the fuck? That shit was unreal.
Let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. You getting soft on me?
Stop playing with this nigga, man.
Win this fight? Right. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the draw.
a match. I'm up there playing. There's one part I did trying to get it serious. Then I went back playing. We're gonna be on this for a while, y'all whooping ass.
They could have picked any venue in the... Introducing first. He'll be taken on.
This bout is...
All the talking has... These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go.
What a Scott?
The left jab is landing at will.
Oh, that's a creative player. He look real.
Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punch. Perfectly timed uppercut.
I'm gonna look pretty.
A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Oh, right there. Oh, the uber tough Scott Quigg can't take it anymore. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. That uppercut's blocked. Beautiful counter punch. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Quigg in that last round. Let's see.
Hey, that's a real person.
Here we go. Round 2.
That's gotta be a great player.
Big shot. They really got banged up last round. What can they do
I'm
here to
looking for
change
him.
the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they're going to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Quigg just got belted. Scott Quigg, down he goes. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd.
Switching.
What a shot.
He catching Quigg.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
some ass out of here too. Yeah.
So time to go celebrate.
Three-game winning streak. Shit. I want to go for Scott Street. Oh shit, it is a real person. What the fuck? What possessed him to get him? What the fuck? So what you gonna do with him? What the fuck? Man, that must be his favorite fighters. He must watch him in real life, cause there ain't no way in hell. Okay. We might have a little match here. Might.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm replacing Spotify.
My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao. He stands 100. It's the Pac-Man. How intimidating would it be to look up and see this man about to fight you? He is one of the absolute best in the history of boxing and has one of the greatest resumes, having defeated 22 world champions. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York.
Just take note. Look at the range. Look how much given away in this fight.
What I say.
Rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from General Santos City.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. We wanted action, and they are delivering. And the counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. There's a counter shot.
There you go.
Looking to land the hook. How about that time counter shot? Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes.
They communicate. You don't hear what I say. What I need from you is understanding. So simple as 1, 2, 3. I ain't say 4, motherfucker. Neither did she.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I
yeah, you ain't listening.
More than happy.
Yeah, right.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first
Nah,
to
come
go
here.
down?
Passion!
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place.
Get that dog.
Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Look at me. You don't hear what I said.
Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Oh,
this
shit.
is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again.
Oh, my turn.
Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you hard.
The reaction is second to none. The blink of an eye. They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Half away.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Boy. Come on, pretty boy. Oh, shit. My bad. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, fuck. You was fast with it.
Nice counter. Robinson.
Yeah.
Buzz there. He's in trouble. Robinson goes to the canvas.
Yeah, stop playing with me. You don't hear what the fuck I say. Stop playing with your boy.
They are going to surrender. No,
and he surrendered. So simple as 1, 2, 3.
And that is that. They so.
Well, I need for so he wasn't a challenge. No. Give me a hug. Get that hug. You better get that hug. He's 30-31. He's about to be 30-31.
Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury, Terrence. It's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded Fighter of the Year multiple times and the only 8-division world champion in boxing history.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introduction.
In the red corner.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
That's what it
We
is.
see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other.
Came off the rip in 2 pieces. Oh.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. The perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter shot. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counters. Those counter punches have to hurt. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Yeah.
There's a counter shot. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Perfect punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Oh, wait a minute. Crawford in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What are they telling them?
What the fuck?
How are they going to get through this?
And he scores with the counter. They exchange punches. Punch, counter punch. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunchers are the best.
Hook misses. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter punch caught him clean. A perfect counter shot. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Chill, now we going for the body. This motherfucker's really stuff for the head.
There's the shot. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Beautiful counter punch. Counter shot lands. It bombs away. Catch and shoot. That punch is beginning to take its toll. Can they figure out the combo?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Jab not finding its target. Missing with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering depth. Here we go to the fourth round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. The right hook just missed. How about that time counter shot? Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action.
Why you holding my neck? I said.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well done with that counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Good counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punching. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just missing with the uppercut. Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that.
That's a tough son of a bitch, yo. What the fuck?
This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to
Just
say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Jab misses. Nice counter shot. How do they? Pacquiao goes to the canvas. And as we see it again in slow motion,
What the fuck? I didn't even put it. He's more tired than me. His body more fucked up than mine. Man, that's some bullshit. I ain't trying to put me on the news street. That's crazy. Really helps him, man.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to this corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
I gotta pick things up halfway through.
And drop his bitch ass.
Work to do, and you know what? It's hard
Well, I'm trying to tell you.
Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something. Because otherwise, why should it change?
Got you, baby.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Crawford is dazed. Not the best of rounds.
Man,
10 seconds to go.
Oh my God!
Let's talk about Manny.
Man, I'm ready to punch a hole through this motherfucking TV.
Here we go. It's round 7.
That is some bullshit.
Momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
Nice counter punch. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Man, what the fuck? Oh my, man, oh my, man.
They got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot.
Shit, unreal.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Round 8, and we're off again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
About fucking time. God damn. About motherfucking time.
And not being able to do anything.
Shit.
About it.
No, I won. About motherfucking time.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory.
Man. Only one judge is on my motherfucking side. God damn. I told y'all he was going to be 30, 31, and 1. He was fucking me up. But hey, I still did it. And he was beating the shit out of me. Wait, no. How the fuck is no? Hell. Fuck that shit too fucking fast. Yeah. Yes. Oh, damn. Lord.
I just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. Stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes, push to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height is that I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me. Straight revolvers, and every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russia roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles, so my channel is in Rome on my cell phone.
Nah, I wouldn't call it, man.